defensive zone again. Stendhal in behind. Takes a rebound off a skate there. Phillips will put it right back in. Chance here in the face-off circle. Oh, it's loose and it's gone in. Well, it's bounced out the glove of the goalie and in front. And there is Robert Dowd, I think, to knock that home. It's 1-0 to Sheffield Steelers. 7:55 left. The Stars pinned in the zone again. Matheson moves in here on Fullerton. Moves somehow. Jams it through. Fullerton goes through 5-hole, I suspect. And absolute silence in the Dundee Ice Arena as the Sheffield Steelers go 2 goals ahead with 15:23 remaining in the second period. And when he's got back into position, he's bundled over, and a chance here for Sheffield to make it 3, and they do! Well, Levi Nelson makes it 3-0 to Sheffield with 5 minutes exactly gone in the second period, and that's 2 goals in quick succession from Sheffield. And you've got to think that's the job done for Sheffield at this stage in the game. Push this one across for Matheson. Matheson moves back out towards the line, fires it in the centre, and that is tipped home. And it's 4-0 to the Sheffield Steelers with 4:10 remaining in the second period. And I think Wallace tipping that one into the back of the net. And a chance here, short-handed for Fretter. Fretter in and scores past Fullerton, and a short-handed goal to add to the 4 they've already got. And with 52 seconds left in the second period, it's Dundee 0, Sheffield 5. And here comes Matheson. Takes it across the line on the left-hand side, plays it inside. Chance in close, that's gone through the legs of Craig Holland. And Levi Nelson scores goal number 2 of the evening. It's Dundee 0, Sheffield 6 with 16:15 left in this game.
Yeah, it sure is, and the scoreline continues to go.
For the Stars, Gould into the zone, moves in the centre, gets himself in a shooting position and scores an excellent solitary effort from Malcolm Gould. With 13:41 left in this game, Malcolm Gould scores the first goal of the evening for Dundee. It's Dundee 1, Sheffield 6.
Yeah, we'll check this back on replay, and that's goal number 7 of the season for Malcolm Gould.
The Stars can move forward here, so 3-on-2. Back in position now, Mustakovs makes the save. Another chance comes in, oh, Deacon Seales scores! Well, the referee in a good spot there to give that goal, but Joey Deacon Seales hits the roof of the net there, and it's Dundee 2, Sheffield 6 with 11:20 remaining in this game.
Well, goal number 7 of the season for Joey Deacon Seales, and as you say, slams that into the net.
It's going round the boards into the corner, out to the point. Phillips had a big shot, save from Holland, and a cross, and it's gone in. Well, Holland got the save. The rebound was there though, and it's jammed home from just inside the crease, I think. And with 1:22 remaining on this one, it's Dundee 2, Sheffield 7, and it's Armstrong with the goal.
Anyway, Cardiff have the puck. Caps are right in amongst them already. Goal! Immediately, what a great goal from the Caps! The very first shot on the net.
We waved off Hawthorne. Played behind the net, but good effort by Banashkov. Strips him off the puck and they score! Igor Valiev! Low blocker side. Caps take a 2-0 lead. Pope walks into the middle, good play, and they score. Pope allowed to walk right in across the top of the circles. The Cardiff Devils cut the lead in half. It's 2-1. This one's going to come back down through Batch. Batch feeds it to Pope. Pope trying to come around the outside of Koleshnikov's, and then the Caps can't clear. Another shot and they score! Paris turning and firing when the Caps had the puck on their sticks. They tie the game at 2. Trying to turn and feed it to the net, but it's Martin. Richardson back down the wall. Hawthorne back door, they score! Patrick. Bang bang. Cardiff Devils take the lead. Leo allowed just to walk in through the middle. Taken away by Upatis, but he can't get the puck out. Opportunity in front of the net, and he takes it behind the net. Strachan. Farina shoots one and scores. Another goal where the Caps have the puck on their sticks and they don't clear. From 2 goals up to 2 goals down, Cardiff Devils lead by 4 goals to 2. Set. Now the passes are connecting for the Devils. They didn't in the first, they did in the second, they are in the third. But it turns it over. Boyd in Ireland. Callum Boyd in. Shoots, scores! Callum Boyd! On the 2-on-1, low glove side. Caps draw within 1. Dips it off the wall and out. For Obiev. Tried to get it to Anderson. Couldn't get it through. Paris. Drive, scores! Paris, low blocker side, and the Devils regain their 2-goal lead.
Less than 5 minutes into the opening frame, Charles Wells keeps the puck moving forward, then gets it to Ben Davies just over the blue line, and the Great Britain national team member fires one past Travis Fullerton for a 1-0 Flames lead. The Flames nearly add another immediately after that when Jeff Walker centers to Jez Lundeen, who gets a good look, but Fullerton was on hand to make the save. The home team do make the lead bigger a couple of minutes later when Rhett Raczynski takes control of the puck and races away through center ice before slipping it to a streaking Davies, who wires a high shot for his and the club's second of the contest. With the sides at 4 men each, Raczynski helps swing a puck loose to Calle Eckert, who finds himself alone on the Stars' goal where the Swedish defenseman makes a slick one-handed move that puts the Flames in front by 3. On an ensuing power play, Surrey's side move the puck around quickly and find John Dunbar at the side of the goal, where the Canadian just misses, widening the gap to 4. About midway through the second period, the Stars finally get on the board when a lost puck finds its way to Gabriel Levick's stick in front momentarily before he feeds Malcolm Gould, who slams it past Chris Karazi to cut the deficit to a pair. The Stars kept up the pressure for most of the stanza and create a near miss here before Ian Waters on a neutral zone carry takes a heavy hit that puts his side on a power play. With the man advantage, Dunbar sets up an Eckert one-timer that Fullerton stops, but the rebound is jammed in by Waters to restore the 3-goal difference. The Flames threatened again when the Stars miss a high-quality scoring chance before Walker completes a perfect long pass that sends Ferguson on a breakaway, but his shot is directed out of harm's way. The Scottish visitors convert to get back within a pair 90 seconds from period time when an in-close attempt is turned aside, but Jimmy Jensen gets the bank shot to go, and the 4-2 scorer started the third. Early in the final set and playing 5-on-3, Cruz Reddick gets a good fortune bounce when his pass attempt to Waters hits a Star skate in the crease before crossing the line to count the 5th of the evening. A Stars power play inside the final 10 minutes got that one back when a beauty cross-ice pass by Riley Staddle was perfectly one-timed by Levick, and the visitors were again within 2. Hope for a comeback was short-lived. However, thanks to Raczynski, who takes a nice Davies feed and pops out in front of the net before bagging the 6-3 marker. With nothing to lose on a late power play, the Stars pulled their netminder to create a 6-on-4 manpower advantage. But Spectrum's men turn the table when Brett Ferguson bags the final goal into the gaping cage to complete the 7-3 Flames win.
Getting back into his crease.
Storm skate out, trends up the boards, lovely little play to Moffat, out in front of goal!
Wow.
I think it was that little tip pass on the blue line made that. Bernier on the blue for the Devils. Is it into the corner? Devils working it behind the net. Comes out the space. Bernier looks, shoots, and it's in. Lots of room up high there for the Devils. Hart gains possession. Tries to chip it out, loses the puck though. Maybe being a bit too cool. Need a bit of urgency there. Lots of room on the blue again. Bernier shoots and it's in. Once again. This time in the bottom corner. Now a chance for Storm here. Good chance. And it's in!
Wow.
You can see that chance coming a mile away.
Great forecheck leads to a great goal.
Now, Storm are on the ropes here. They need to clear. Shot from the blue, it bounces and it goes in.
Saw that coming with all the running around.
This net's still empty. You'd hope that Storm will get something in front of the net. It's there, it's all got messy. Figure around, hard to see what's happening. Oh, some great skill by Storm. Great save by Rogers, get in! It's in!
Wow, what a goal.
It's like he was holding it up for some changes. They do make a change. Spencer Folio comes on. Off them, circling round. Forward to Martin. Martin has a chance to pass it across, does pass it across, and it's in!
Halloran tries one, he's crowded out. He has to get it away before he can recover. Coventry now, Kurchain. It's just in front of Halloran, gets the touch on it, and I think it's been given, it has. Halloran with the final touch. Now, the goal has come off its mooring, which I think's upset a few people here in Braehead Arena. Nevertheless, Halloran has the opening goal. 13:05. 6:55 of the second period. Goes around Nastiot's goal. What's going to happen here? The arm goes up from the pen for the penalty. It's going to be for Clan. The Clan continue. They've still got possession. Nye is pulled from the goal. Clan using the extra skater. Shot from Adam Brace, and it's a goal. Robert Bumping, number 18. Adam Brace marks his comeback with a goal for Braehead Clan. The low shots. Beats Nastiot. Face off in the circle on the far side to our right in front of Nastiot's goal. It's Cameron Burt has it into the centre. Ryan Patulny with a back post finish. And the Clan go 2-1 ahead. From the draw, Cameron Burt picked it up. So Ryan Patulny in space. Nastiot couldn't get across his crease quick enough. And it's Patulny who pulls the trigger at the back post. But nothing there again for Coventry. And Petrus back in his own zone as Braehead managed to alleviate the pressure. It's intercepted, Hammerliner! There we are! That's the clincher! Relay Hammerliner secures the points for the Braehead Clan. 19.8 seconds to go, the Clan captain ensuring the finish.
Once again here on Lightning TV. I'll get Doucette away. Nickerson now tries to get the backhand to Doucette on that left hand side. Nickerson with some tasty hands. Matt Nickerson goes all the way through. Well, you wouldn't have seen that coming from big Matt Nickerson. Tries to backhand it to Doucette over on the right hand side. Sticks coming in everywhere from Belfast. Nickerson just goes two or three players. You see the cross-sighted Blackles with a one-timer once again, and that's a goal for Belfast. Player just in front of the crease, and putting numbers in front of Mika Vikman paid off. Bit of space there. Puck breaks again, once again to the Giants' right. Galakos now, because the shot gets the tip. Once again, man in for right in front of Mika Vikman. Martinelli that was with the backhand. Looking to move his puck around once again. Another shot comes in, and another great goal from Belfast. Once again, player in front of the crease. And not really learning from the previous goals. And Kearney over to Vero Paul on the right, just in front of the Lightning bench. Vero Paul now going to net, whistle there, coming across, and that's another goal! Denny Kearney picks up the rebound. Jackson Whistle was there. The loose puck comes out. Denny Kearney, the left-hander, of course, says thank you very much. Whistle up to the task once again. Having a great game, Jackson Whistle. Sylvester, and that's a goal. Great goal. That is a great goal. Goal came off the moorings, but it's a goal nonetheless. And once again, another break, and Nickerson can't quite do anything there. And once again, that's a great goal. That is a great goal. Loose puck over to the left-hand side. Steve Saviano goes top shelf on Mika Vikman. Hudson carries on skating, looks to unleash her. Yes, and that's a goal. Now bobbled just in front of Jackson Whistle. I think that's Jonathan Boxall that got the final touch on that. The puck bobbled, to be fair, in front of Jackson Whistle. He came off his right pad and he couldn't quite see where it was. Lining for the next 2 minutes on a power play. And they've already opted to pull netminder Mika Vikman, so it's 6-on-4. Doucette gives the puck away, and it's inevitable. Instant breakaway. And the minute you give a puck away in that kind of situation,
yeah, he managed to boot that one all the way up past the blue line, which is a great play.
And now Nelson on the bench, out the box. Nelson, one-on-one. Nelson shoots, scores. Levi Nelson, the villain from the Sheffield Steelers, takes it to the net. And 1-0 from the Steelers.
Yeah, that's just a tough play by the Panthers there. When you've got two guys in the penalty box and they're both getting out at the same time, well, they're supposed to cover.
Over to Stevie Lee. Back to Sauve. Sauve's going to shoot this one through traffic just over the net.
Good job by Mark DeLego there getting in front and getting a screen. Sauve just wasn't able to pick the corner.
Brown backdoor. Polini shoots and scores! And here come the Teddy Bears. Brett Polini brings the Bears onto the ice. And the Panthers tie the score. Now Gagnon fires that one in. Now Phillips off the turnover. Zach Phillips in. Oh. Bassier shoots and scores. Raphael Bassier gives the Panthers a 2-1 lead.
That's a great job by the Panthers, capitalizing on a really bad turnover there by the Steelers in their own end.
Still Panthers have time for one last attack on this round. Phillips zigs and zags. Phillips!
Oh, what a play!
What a goal! What a play from Zach Phillips! And a great individual play by Zach Phillips. Walked through two guys and then hits Buss for the empty net. Sheffield live to see another day. Now Polini has it. Pelini in front, just wide.
Oh, the boys are really trying to hit that empty net now.
Delego, Brown scores.
That was one of the biggest celebrations I've seen on an empty net goal in a while. Jeff Brown with the full arm swing there.
Loved it.
He was pretty excited to get that one.
Under pressure from Grigors. Isaac sends him to the boards. There's Isaac again. Good goal by the Flyers. Felice. It was who got the tip in front. 1-0 Flyers. Was never going to miss from there. And Flyers take the leads 1-0. Still going to Shaver. Looking for options here. Back it goes. Gauthier, what a goal! Another question of goaltender interference. I think it's Gauthier's goal. 2-0 Flyers. Hillis. Felice. Good play, good goal as well. Shane Stockton makes it 3-0. And it was all too easy for the Flyers there. Brilliant pass from Liam Hillis. He knew Stockton was behind him, and Stockton buried that puck beyond Chigalo. 3-0 Flyers. Round it goes. Teleshnikov. Back with him again. And Edinburgh sending another shot on Isles. That's another good save. And Edinburgh score on the power play. 3-1 here in the Fife Ice Arena now. A power play goal for the Edinburgh Capitals. I think it was Kalashnikov's. Shigalo cuts it out. Oh, Stockton wins that there. Stockton! Oh, dearie me. Oh, what was Shigalo thinking? And a mix-up in the defence. Between the defence and the keeper. And short-handed. Flyers make it 4-1. Just couldn't find the stick of Shane Stockton. Oh, and Edinburgh right back at him. That's Kalashnikov's again. Another power play goal as well. It's 4-2 here at the Fife Ice Arena. Didn't see that one coming, I must admit. Edinburgh though, drawn within 2 again, 4-2. Shaver does well, and Hillis will break. He's got Jorgensen with him. Hillis. Oh, and they delayed the shot, but the Flyers get a goal in the end. The puck broke to Danny Gauthier with 11 minutes left in this third period. Oh, good play again, LeBlanc. Oh, into a ruckus of bodies there. Oh, what a goal, blew it off. High into the top corner with 7 minutes 20 to go. And blew it off, pretty much ties up the game.
The Steelers will try and make the most of the remaining minute or so on the 5-on-4. Opportunity, backhand from Armstrong!
What a great goal by Armstrong. We were talking about the backhand. He walks around the defenseman and it looks like he's losing the puck, and Wilkman comes out with a big poke check. You see him just split it here. He does actually lose it a little bit, but he regains it. He's off balance right here. Good heel to heel.
Now hustle straight back into the defensive zone as O'Connor sends it through traffic, and it's nice for Fretter. And he's never going to miss from there.
No, it's about time they scored an empty net goal. I mean, they've had 2 opportunities in this end of the ice, and Ben O'Connor does a great job here getting the puck through, and you can see a double screen in front of the net there. Yampton and Fretter in there, and it's just a 2-on-1 in there, and good job by Colton Fretter. A little bit of a stick to foot to stick, and again, like you said, he's not going to miss.
The power play time for the Steelers. O'Connor hammers this one. It goes high. Feetman threw a blocker at it. I don't think he got a touch. And now there could be a break opportunity. Indeed there will be. What a chance here for Essery. And it has been taken. The short-handed goal for Milton Keynes.
Yeah, unfortunate there. Ben O'Connor just at the blue line bobbles the puck and was going to take a penalty, and it gets chipped out. And a nice little finish, even though Mustakovs is almost waiting for this. If you watch it from the from our angle up here, he's waiting. He's got his glove up there, and he puts it right between the glove and the body. Right there, you can see just over the elbow. You know, that's
Nelson will come around once more to Dowd. This line has seen so much of the puck tonight. Oh, what a slap shot that is! All the way through from Matheson and beyond Vinkman.
What a great moving screen Nickerson is in front of his own net on that one. Vinkman has no idea where this puck is. If you watch right here, Nickerson just gets out of the way right there as the shot comes through from Matheson, and it goes high up and over the glove. You can see Vinkman going, what are you doing?
Will respond in speed. Straight through the middle, drop pass, lovely move, lovely goal! Put home by Dowd, and you can see how much he enjoyed it.
Oh, fantastic quick hands play, but it all starts from, I think it was Melly that misses the net, and Sheffield quickly go up the other way with Nelson and Valdix and Dowd, and a nice little drop pass, but a good little toe to get through here. And watch Robbie go to his forehand quick, and it's a quick release through the 5-hole as the netminder's going.
Steelers would love either of those to get on the scoreboard. Both players in need of a goal. Fretter across. Wow! Just like that.
Nice little play. Matthew Waugh doesn't even celebrate the goal, but you know he's going to feel pretty happy about scoring the goal. But give Colton Fretter a lot of credit here. Makes a great pass through the box. Matthew Waugh has to control it behind him. Just unfortunate. It's kind of knuckling through.
Well, the power play performance of the season, though, will, in fact, of any Elite League season ever, I think has to be the one that Fife produced down in Cardiff.
Oh yeah.
That great comeback win. They went 6 for 7 on the power play, including 3 goals on 1 major. Fretter across, it's across the line, and Waugh's got himself another.
Yeah, Matthew Waugh arriving there. Colton Fretter, the back door play, and again, you know, this game here is getting out of hand by Milton Keynes. And you know, the players coming out of the box giving the referee a dead eye, but you go back and you make a cross-check call like that. But it's a great job in front. You know, Matthew Waugh, Colton Fretter sees Matthew Waugh coming in here, and netminder just can't quite get across.
Here's Rosehill down the left-hand side. Former Philadelphia Flyer pulls up, looks to the blue line. Stannis, D2D pass. There might be a chance here as the Storm are getting closer to the net. Sent to the back door, and an easy finish with Nastic line prone, and the Manchester Storm go 1-0 up, and that was coming.
Yeah, 5-on-3, it's very difficult to stop, and you usually expect the offensive team to score. Nice D-to-D pass there, and then it's just a question of moving the puck around.
Gets away from the Storm, and Coventry will advance. Valorant sends it to Jordan Petrus on the left-hand side. He shoots, he scores! Upstairs from the captain, and he ties the game, and we'll air the Bears. As the stuffed toys rain down onto the Sky Dome ice, Jordan Petrus has tied this game up at 1. Pass down to the benches, Becker waits. Accosted by Robinson, very softly given up that by Becker, but he's ended up with it back, and a huge chance, it's put into the back of the net again. Scott Pitt, a real poacher's effort, and the Storm get their lead back on an awful broken play, the puck pinballing around Stu. And it falls to the man with one of the hottest sticks in the league, Scott Pitt, and a wide open net.
Some good work from Becker. Finds Hammond, it's a great shot.
The defenseman took the passing lane superbly away. His initial thought was to look to the pass. In doing so, he moved his body into the slot to give himself a better angle as Moffat will shoot, and Moffat will score. He gets a great angle in the slot too. Hopped around the defenseman. Zips one into the back of the net. Chances at both ends, but the Manchester Storm convert theirs. It's 3-1 to the visitors. Lowers at the end of the day, taking that stick away from Hammond as that puck ahead of Corshane. Bobbling, he picks it up. Drifts up to the top. Oh, a lovely feed across Noble. There's a man on the back door, and it's centred and put in the back of the net. 88, Marco Valorant. And he really does have the hot stick, and this is a gorgeous play, a playmaker's play from Noble, the defensive specialist turned playmaker. Watch this.
It's a lovely pass from Corshane on the backhand to find Noble, and then just a one-touch straight to Valorant.
Stamped out. Puck gets sprung out falls into the slot. Lake hacks it. Oh, and it's hacked into the back of the net by Hammond. A broken play, but the Storm have scored. And I think Lowers is going to get a penalty also to confound things to the Blaze here. Watch again. It pinballs out. Falls right to Hammond. Bang! Just like that, they get their 2-goal lead back.
Just 59 seconds after the opening faceoff, Brett Ferguson sets up a point shot, then follows it to the net, where he got a stick on the rebound to set the Flames in front by a goal. Shortly thereafter, John Dunbar collects the puck behind the offensive net and makes his way in front for a good chance that is stopped by Jackson Whistle. A few minutes later, during a 5-on-3 manpower advantage, Jesse Craig and Callie Ackard play catch until Ackard rips a one-timer that finds the net and doubles the lead. As the period progresses, Ben Davies circles through center ice and turns this good feed into a quality shot, but Whistle turns it aside. Whistle makes another stop early in the second when Ben Campbell finds a lane and gets rid of a good shot that doesn't find the target. At 22:56, Jeff Walker initiates the breakout that sets up a 2-on-1. Ferguson keeps it the length of the ice before slipping it over to Rhett Raczynski, who tips home the 3-0 strike. Seconds later, pressure on Belfast continues when Ferguson picks up a Walker rebound and extends the difference to 4. Trying to get the offense started, the Giants create a high-quality opportunity here when Blair Riley springs Matt Toe, but Chris Carrazzi was up to the task to keep them off the board. In the back half of the period, the Flames add their final goal, the 5th of the night, when a 3-way passing play with Liam Stewart and Craig is capped off when Walker, from in tight, wires a high one past Whistle. The final frame was all Giants as they worked furiously to get back into the contest, starting with a Darcy Murphy goal a little over 3 minutes after restart. An effort to re-establish the original difference is just short when a Davies shot trickles close to the line but is trapped by Whistle just in time. A nice-looking Dunbar pass to Ian Waters is followed by a tight delivery to Cruz Reddick, but another Belfast stop held the score at 5-1. Brendan Connolly added another for the visitors in the 50th minute during a power play with a blast that pulled them within 3. With the gap narrowed, a Giants giveaway to Ferguson ends up on Liam Stewart's stick, but a chance to spread the distance again is denied. Less than 6 minutes from time, the Flames were left defending a 2-goal spread when Sebastian Silverstrait takes it most of the way before sending it to David Rutherford, who expertly buries the opportunity, but makes no change to the ultimate result in the 5-3 Flames win.
Richardson forward to Ulmer. Ulmer's in on Fullerton. Ulmer shoots and scores! What a lead pass that was from Mark Richardson. And Lane Ulmer slides the puck through the 5-hole. It's 1-0 Devils.
Well, it's all about that lead pass, guys. What a fantastic lead pass to Ulmer, splitting the defense.
Fournier passes it down. Out in front of them and he scores! A delayed penalty goal. The Devils double their lead. It's 2-0. Thread past Lefebvre, looking out in front, and it's there! It's come off a skate, but I don't think it's a kick in motion, and Schmeichel says the goal stands.
Yeah, I don't know whether we can even review this one, but I'm with you guys. I think it does come off a skate, but I think the skate is stationary. Maybe it might be opened up slightly as the player tries to change position, but for me there was certainly no kicking motion.
Here we go, we'll take another look at this, John. And that's a kicking motion all day long.
Yeah. By Schmeichel kind of just saying, well, you guys did nothing to impress me. I'm not marking that as a fight, so go and sit on your benches.
Wrap around for Joey Haddad! And he returns to the ice. And his coach is so delighted, he hits the deck in celebration. He's returned, and he's put a goal on the board, as he so often does. It's Joey Haddad, and it's 3-1 to the Cardiff Devils here. Backhand play from Mimar, it's there! The consolation it was after a lovely backhand pass by Mimar. And we have got a game on here. It's 3-2 here in Ice Arena, Wales.
Last night in the victory against the Sheffield Steelers. So far having a good weekend. It's Bouzier again. Nye making the save. Can't switch off for a minute here, the Panthers. Looking to turn up the gears a little bit, Billingsley. It's fed in to the centre. And the breakthrough has come. It's Mokshantsev just in front of the crease. Pokes it past Ryan Nye. You have to say that spell of pressure was coming. Mokshantsev is the man to get the opening goal here. 3:50 to go of the second period.
Hammerline battles for it in the corner, manages to squeeze it along the boards to Haywood. Lee keeps it in the zone, and Betteridge. Ollie Betteridge out wide on the ice, feeds it back to the point. One timer comes in. Oh, it's loose, and it gets past Nye. Well, it was bouncing. The one timer came in pretty quick. Ryan Nye had the rebound, and it was Lakovic who managed to find his way around Ryan Nye and double the lead here. Another goal for the Panthers.
Just take it on the draw, Spang sends it up the other end. Can pass Burt there. I don't think Burt knew too much about it. He's taking a slip. Lindhagen takes advantage and trying to get back to preserve the goal. And there's Brown, the empty netter. 17.5 seconds left to go, and that confirms victory for the Panthers. 3-0. I wouldn't say it's a 3-0 game certainly, but Jeff Brown has the empty net goal.
Now the Flyers will come forward. Isaacs, back door, they score! Carlo Ferrucci, with 2 minutes and 1 second to go in the first, makes it 1-0 Flyers.
Yeah, the Caps just got well cut out there, and you've got to give credit where credit's due. A good team, they come right out their own end, come up and...
Cazzola feeds on out front, hit the post to score! Mike Durazio. And here comes the Teddies.
Yeah, apart from being now 1-0, the Teddies for the kids for Christmas have just appeared on the ice, and a great number of
opportunity here as they break out. Stockton up for Mosey to Finucci. Back for Mosey, back door, they score! Charlie Mosey, as quick as you like, regains the 1-goal lead for the Flyers.
Well, a great goal from the Flyers, no doubt about that, but I'll tell you, the guys getting back up the ice were very laboured. I don't know what they thought they were going to do, but the Caps getting back to try and help their defence.
Fed through, Finucci in, and they score. Carlo Finucci takes advantage. The Flyers take a 3-1 lead.
Yep, good move by Flyers. And then Caps, to me, were puck watching a bit, and yeah, a good goal. 3-1 now, and it's going to be tough for Caps now. They're going to have to work hard to try and get back in.
LeBlanc battling with Valiev. Valiev beaten off the wall, but the Flyers aren't able to feed it to the man driving in. Blood-off to Jorgensen. Shot low, easy goal, Finucci, as Shigalo was way out his net, and it's 4-1 Flyers.
Yeah, game over for me, still with 10 minutes to go. I think, I don't like blaming the goalie, but I think he definitely was...
LeBlanc plays it back up top for Jorgensen, back for LeBlanc. Down low to the goal line, Finucci through the crease, scores! Liam Healis, 5-1 Flyers.
I'll tell you something, we're absolutely useless in defence on our 5-on-4. Even there's the goalkeeper now wanting off.
Pablo Shigallo pulled himself.